You're home for the 70s and 80s artists we all grew up with. You're listening to the Shakeman Show. Like, hey, Scoob, we're listening to your home for all the 70s and 80s artists we all grew up with. And it's on the Shakeman Show.
And the great debate.
All right, welcome back.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
Great classic rock block out there, huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Eh?
What do you think, huh? Hey?
Hey.
Started off with some old school Aerosmith, man. Same old song and dance, which is the story of some of our lives,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Kicking with some Rebel by David Bowie.
Nice.
My favorite David Bowie song, kick-ass tune. Slowed it down a little bit with That Was Yesterday with Foreigner in there. Then we had, a lot of people were surprised, like, wow, Elton John is being played on the Shakeman Show. Well, that was a special dedication from us guys here at the Shakeman Show out to Mike LeCompte, as we all know, who's battling cancer. And if you've never seen Mike LeCompte perform that song, you missed out, man. He performs that song so freaking good that he actually got me to like that song, and I don't like Elton John. But, so we did Leave On by Elton John. That goes out to Mike LeCompte, who is battling cancer. As you know, he's playing next week. It's the sold-out benefit at Parks. So if you didn't get tickets, you're shit out of luck. But there is a GoFundMe page going around on Facebook for Mike if you want to put a donation in there. So that's next week going on at Parks next weekend. So that goes out to Mark. And finishing up our block with some Kiss, I Want You. Finishing it up. As you know, our Rockapedia tonight was brought to you by Old School RocksPhilly.com. It's the premier 80s cover band that is out there. And they are playing, I believe they are playing this weekend.
What?
Yeah. They got one show lined up this Friday night,
playing.
I believe. I think they're coming back to the hometown.
Yes, they are.
Are they not?
They're indeed coming back.
Yeah, so I think it's time to find out about that. I don't know who's going to do it, but I'm going to play the song and see who does.
Oh, shoot. Crap.
You like the way I put everybody on the spot?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Take my glasses off so I can read here. What's the band's name?
Old School.
That'd
Come
be
on,
this.
slow man.
Huh?
Come on, slow man.
Slow Man Shield?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got it here. Here we go.
Great.
All right. Yeah. Oh, I guess I should read it. Sorry.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, actually, Old School will be appearing Friday, the 12th at 9 p.m. at Nick's Roast Beef on Cotman Ave in
Northeast Philadelphia.
Yep. So that's a 9 p.m. start. So make sure to check out their Facebook page at www.oldschoolrocksphilly.com or their Facebook page. And let's see. And to book Old School, call 610-842-8731. So, that's at 2210 Cotman Avenue, Philadelphia. And then that's. Do you guys have anything Saturday?
We actually had a show canceled. It was at Screwballs, but it got canceled. Not by us, by the group, by the venue. Yes.
Yeah.
So what else is going on? We got some more events going on this weekend.
What else we got going on?
We got other local bands playing from the. So we this is the events on the WNYX radio page. You got Jen?
No, it's Natasha.
Oh, hi Natasha. What's up?
The Anthrophobia. Live Not One Evil DDASTN.
Who?
Sounds like a sexual disease.
I know.
Ooh, what was that?
Friday, April 12th at the Fire Philly. I'm live. Nick and Dominic. Friday, April 12th at Tirna Nag. 16th and Arch. Stop going louder on me. Well Strung. Friday, April 12th, the 5-4 Bar and Grill. Strung.
Oh, strong. I
Well,
think it's strong.
strung like a
as I
girl.
was flexing
Like
over here.
a guitar.
Yeah.
Like
Strung
you
out,
can,
man. I'm
yes.
strung out.
Supported at the Reverb Friday, April 12th.
Give me a little more reverb.
Metal Gods, the Judas Priest Experience.
Man.
On Saturday, April 13th at the Queen.
Ooh, really?
Yes.
Ooh.
Stems and Seeds full band at the 5. Saturday, April 13th, Philadelphia 5.
The FOP lodge.
FUP. That's what it says, FUP.
Yeah, it's the Fraternal Order Police.
Oh, I don't care who they are. Lodge number 5. Back at the Rebel, Saturday, April 13th, Rockin' the Rebel. That's all it says.
Then that's it. Carry on.
Boss, no, hold on. Boss Hydro Outlaw Pandas,
Outlaw Panda.
Nice.
Pink Angels, and Chino. Saturday, April 13th at the Tusk. Cameless, Saturday, April 13th at Rockin' Rebel. Sunset Strip, an 80s hair band tribute. Like what, to what band? All of them? How can you be tribute to all of them?
I don't know.
The Timeout Sports Bar, Saturday, April 13th. Bear Parts, Saturday, April 13th at 5-4 Bar Grill. Metal Mania Offensive Cyber Strike at Aberrant Light, Saturday, April 13th. Why do I feel like I speak another language when I'm
I
saying this?
don't know.
The Fire Philly and Rodeo 3000, Mex 90s, Saturday, April 13th at Reverb in Reading. Is that Reading? Yeah, the Reading or Reading?
It's Reading.
Is it Reading? Stem,
If you're reading it right, it's Reading.
okay. Stem Live full band. Why they always have partial band? What's going on? It's always saying full band.
Stems and Seeds?
Yes.
Yeah, they do a lot of acoustic things like separately it's not always the whole band
I
members.
got
Yeah.
you.
Yep.
Saturday, April 13th, Wading Pines Campsite. Fine, go loud. We're done.
It's for their opening weekend at the campground.
And I also want to do a shout out and send out a very special happy birthday to my brother Tommy Deck.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, Tom.
And he's got a big weekend coming up this weekend. Also 11 at Sweeney's this Friday night, April 12th. And Saturday, back to back for 11. What are they? Got Old School Disease or what?
They do.
Back to back. Holy shit. But happy birthday to Tommy. As 11 will play Sweeney's on Friday night. And also the 13th, this Saturday, they return to the Greenhouse in New Hope. So get out there and check out local music and support. And happy birthday, Tommy Deck!
Now there's also another brother birthday.
A brother birthday.
Yes,
That's
my
right.
brother.
Another very special brother birthday.
Yeah.
That would be Jennifer B. Smith's brother.
Joshua Scott Smith.
Happy birthday, Josh!
Old.
He's old? How old?
42.
Oh, stop it. He's not that old.
Really? Really?
Really?
4 years older than he is.
Yeah. And we're... Never
yeah.
mind. But anyway, so oldschoolrockphilly.com is brought to you. That's our sponsor of Rockopedia. And our events tonight was brought to you by Precision Guitar Tech, which is our great friend Mark Berger, who does
I know him.
excellent work on guitars and basses and amplifiers, whatever you got. If you got a question for him, give him a call at 215-280-3903. That's 215-280.
3903.
And let Mark know that the Shakeman Show sent you. Our 70s at 7 tonight was brought to you by Justice Rescue. Justice Rescue is an animal shelter located in Woodland, Pennsylvania. They are a nonprofit organization, also a law enforcement agency, and they got some great animals up for adoption. So if you are anywhere around the Justice Rescue animal shelter, go check out and see what they have.
Check their website.
Check their website and all that good stuff. And if they are no longer around you, or if they're not around you, go to your local animal shelter. Because we always say here at the Shakeman Show, never
Shop.
adopt. There we go.
Never shop, always adopt.
Exactly. Now we're in our 80s at 8, our great debate at 8, which is brought to you by E.S. Howard, the mystery thriller writer that has not been around for a
Mystery
while.
author. We don't know where he
The
is
author.
anymore.
Yeah. Expected out this year is Simon Says and The Seventh Circle. So we don't know which one's going to come out first.
Wait,
but
the game Simon Says?
Well,
I'm looking
not the
forward to Simon Says.
Simon
That's
says
a fun
yes.
game. I had a lot of fun with that girl.
So E.S. Howard, if you are not a friend of E.S. Howard, check him out on Facebook and send him a friend request, and you'll get all the.
I'm actually friends with him.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I think. So check out E.S. Howard, the great mystery writer. If you are into that kind of stuff and love reading,
And
then
if you're not, do it anyway.
yeah, and check out his latest releases before out on Amazon Kindle, which is Paradise Lost, and okay, God, I forget the name of the other one.
Guardian Angel.
Guardian Angel. Thank you very much, Natasha, because Natasha's got both books, so she knows.
I do.
Yeah, so check that out on the Amazon
What are you
Kindle,
doing?
and keep an eye out for a new release by Yes Howard this year sometime. We're at our 80s at 8. Our great debate question tonight, which can relate to a lot of musicians out there, not magicians. Do you think, and we do not...
I try not to think.
We are people on this show that are against drug use, but this is a really good question because there is since the '60s and a lot of drug taking by musicians.
What?
And the 27 Club, as we know, a lot of musicians died at the age of 27 because of drugs.
Drug overdoses.
But there are people out there that stated that a lot of people wrote good music under the influence of drugs. So that is our great debate question tonight. Do you think the use of drugs by some musicians increases their artistic creativity? That is our great debate question tonight. I'll repeat it one more time. Do you think the use of drugs by some musicians increases their artistic creativity? You can write us here on Facebook. We're on the chat all night long. Or you can give us a call at 215-600-3284. And we will get back to all that in our 9 o'clock hour in review. That is our great debate question of the night. Yay!
Yay!
That great? Awesome.
Yay, I can bring 5 of my friends.
Thank you, Ed. All right.
Okay.
We all know the guitarist Doug Aldrich. Well, recently in an interview, he said that he was scared to ever look any of the KISS members straight in the eyes.
Why?
Because they'll steal your soul.
They're not gingers.
Yeah.
Very
Doug
true.
admitted, I was scared to look into the eyes of any KISS member. It was kind of, when you think of Hollywood, you think about, people come from all over the world and they come to Hollywood to make it. And I didn't plan on being with KISS, but I felt like, okay, this might be what I'm supposed to do to come to Hollywood and join KISS.
Okay.
I just didn't really think about it too much. I was scared to look them in the eyes in a sense because at that time people had never seen them without their makeup, and I felt like I was breaking the rules if I ever looked at their faces.
What do you think?
Because you know that big KISS thing back in the day.
What do you think he was going to melt?
I don't know, but when they wore the makeup, they used to hide their faces in public.
Well, yeah.
It was like a publicity
Nobody knew
stunt.
what they looked like.
Yeah. So that's a really dumb story, but that's what I guess Doug had a few joints before he went for the interview.
Hitting that water bong.
Yeah.
That great creativity.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so thanks for that, Doug. Really, if I knew that was that stupid, I probably would not have
Did you see the story on David
Laid
Hasselhoff?
Yeah, he's going to put some metal songs on his new album.
Hoff's
No.
putting out metal?
No? What's he doing?
That would be horrible.
No, he's actually thinking
I
about
know.
doing that.
That's why I'm saying no.
Oh,
Someone needs to just tell him no.
is that the
it's
story you're
the
talking about?
Hoff.
Yeah.
It's
No.
the Hoff.
He was the
This is
sexiest man
same-
on the show on Baywatch.
I thought that was Pamela.
With the sexiest man? Wow.
That's bad.
Good old
Mostly man-made.
Yeah.
hepatitis Pam.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Hanoi Jane?
Metallica drummer Lars Ulrich, what's up? Has received an unseen photo of himself on Instagram. According to the statement,
That's what it looked like?
No one ever told me I was that short.
according to the statement, it was taken 36 years ago. And he said Lars remembered a very special milestone for Metallica and wrote, 36 years ago today, we played our first gig on the East Coast at the Paramount Theater in Staten Island with Vandenberg and the Rods.
Oh, Vandenberg. Wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
It actually was our first gig outside of California, and it was way too cool for someone to send me a photo of that exact day.
That is pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, so. Yo, dude, I'm really excited about that. Really cool. It's awesome. It's awesome, dude. Oh, yeah, that. Actually, Lars has stupid things to say. That was actually pretty cool, actually. I'll give him a little credit on that one.
Sure.
Yeah. What do you mean, sure?
Yeah.
I said sure. That's an affirmative message.
Oh, I think you said short. Oh.
No, I didn't say short.
I thought you said
sure.
sure, you know, like the deodorant.
Oh, I think it said short.
Sure.
S-H-O-R-T.
Are you sure of yourself?
Sure.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Bruce Dickinson responded to harsh critics about Iron Maiden's luxury.
Huh?
About Iron Maiden's luxury.
So,
Okay, I'm going to tell you what he said.
thank you.
Everybody thinks that when we had the big airliners with Iron Maiden, they say, where is Iron Maiden's plane today? And I say, well, we haven't got an Iron Maiden plane. There's an expression. If it flies, floats, or fornicates, rent it. And we rented it. We rented the airplane. We didn't buy it. And I worked for the airline for nearly 10 years that we rented the airplane from because I worked as a full-time airline pilot.
What?
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
That's your Captain Bruce Dickinson.
That's right. He did fly it.
I had 6,500
picture of
hours of jet flying taking people on holiday. They never came back.
Never came
He's
back.
laughing.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
So I guess they're talking about Iron Maiden owned their own plane because when they went on that last tour, you can see the Iron Maiden plane.
Eddie on the plane. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
people
that would
getting
be cool to get on a plane and go, hi, this is your Captain, Bruce Dickinson.
And who cares if they did own their own pool? I mean, their own plane. So they're freaking awesome, and they, you know.
It's
damn.
that moment where you go, did he really say Bruce Dickinson?
Yeah. Exactly. Wait, Iron Maiden?
Yeah. Puts him in the Iron Maiden.
Stewardess,
Iron
is my
Maiden.
pilot really the guy from Iron Maiden?
Oh, he's not. That's not really him.
Can you get
Yeah.
Can you get him to say "Run to the Hills"?
Yeah.
Can he sing while we're flying?
That would be
Get him
really
to- Get him
cool.
to sing "Flight of Icarus."
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
That would be really cool. Yes.
Because you know it's apropos.
Exactly. Watch your language.
Sorry.
Jesus.
Yeah, that would
Jesus.
be really cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The fuck was this live shit? I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
All this shit's popping up on me, and it's not
Hey,
good. And
yo.
it's not good stuff either.
Good thing this is radio and not the.
Yeah. Whitesnake's David Coverdale reveals the person he doesn't have any good words to say.
What?
You read this again.
Okay.
Whitesnake's David Coverdale reveals the person he doesn't have any good words to say.
About.
It doesn't say about. Okay.
Wow. Who typed that up?
I don't know.
That's like all kinds of grammatically incorrect.
Yeah. It's actually A&R executive John Caldenar.
Good God, dude.
David slammed Caldenar, in words only, and said that he doesn't have a good word for the man. I don't have a good word to say about him anymore. We serve the purpose for each other at one time. He's burnt pretty much every bridge of everyone he's ever worked with, including myself.
So he doesn't really like him.
I said to him, don't say hi, don't call me on my birthday, and stuff like that, because he actually used to call me on my birthday. He did some stupid TV documentary where he was extremely rude. He is no longer interesting to me.
Now all I see is the little girl from Full House going, how rude.
Oh, nice. Mary Kate and Ashley.
Yeah.
Yeah. So David's getting a little upset. Little ticked off at an A&R executive.
Could I have that book back?
Bless you.
Oh yeah, you may. Where the hell will do with it? There it is.
It's right
there
there.
it is.
Thank you.
Hey, there it is. Oops, there it is.
Whoops.
No.
There it went.
What? No,
No.
no,
No, never again. No.
never. All right.
Never.
Yeah.
Hi, Jen.
Matter
I'll give
with
you
you.
that look again.
the matter with you?
Where should we start? How much time do we have?
What do you talk about?
You said, what's wrong with you? What's the matter with you? And I said, where do I start?
All right, here's an interesting story for you guys. All right. Now, besides, probably G-Man still hasn't seen it, but Jen, have I seen The Dirt?
A lot.
Have you happened to see The Beach Bum?
No.
Okay, but you have seen Bohemian Rhapsody,
yes.
right? All right, well, here you go. Here's an article. It says The Dirt and The Beach Bum, which I'm not familiar with The Beach Bum, are trashy and a lot better than Bohemian Rhapsody.
Crap.
That's what it says.
What's The Beach Bum? Who's that about?
All right, hold on. Let me see if it says anything in it. The Dirt, which is Netflix's documentary about Motley Crue, and The Beach Bum, Harmony Korines' examination of fictional drug-besotted poets.
It's fictional.
Aren't typical Oscar fare, but both offer more insight and honesty to their respective subjects than the Queen movie.
No, they don't.
That's what it says. Leaving
Who the hell
aside,
is doing this? I need to talk to him.
this is actually one of the greatest newspapers ever. Washington Post was in there.
Yeah, I need to talk.
That's
because
trash.
That's just
That
ridiculous.
that paper's trash. Leaving aside the various issues surrounding the movie, namely director Bryan Singer's alleged misdeeds and his explicit erasure from the film's Oscar campaign, an effort to convince voters it was okay to vote for it. The real tragedy of the film Oscar wins is this movie is deadly dull.
Deadly dull?
No, it's British, and they don't have people going around screwing everything that moves.
Yeah.
Well, that's boring.
Yeah, seriously? I think there
said-
was a moment where there was no Motley Crue member doing something to some chick.
Yeah. But he felt that The Dirt it was more authentic than the Queen movie.
Right.
Wow.
Right. So he doesn't know actual timelines
Yeah. So
to go with that entire authenticity.
I seen both movies, and like I said, I found The Dirt to be more comical, and the Queen movie was more a rock and roll movie about
About the band.
about the band and a little personal life of Freddie a little bit there, but it showed
And
how
it was a little bit. It wasn't him growing up, getting
Yeah.
beat down, whatever.
yeah. So yeah, this guy, this guy's an idiot. I don't know who this guy is, but he's an idiot. Would you like to try to find this guy's name so you can
I
write
would.
to him?
I would.
I felt this project to be manufactured and lifeless. The brief use of a Radio Gaga in Danny Boyle's Transpotting 2, which put the viewer in the middle of the dance floor, blissing out to that song's chorus, was far more stirring and triumph to Mercury's life than this movie.
Wow.
He's really bashing this movie, man. Wow.
Oh, I know what his problem is with the movie. There was not enough gay sex in it for him.
Maybe not. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Anyway, this guy's name is Sonny Bunch,
Of oaths?
and he
Sonny-
writes
wait,
for the Washington Post. So
Sonny
you know,
Bunch.
if you want to throw that, if you want to write to this guy,
SONNY or SUNNY?
SONNY. Yeah,
I will be writing him.
I'm sure you will. So there you have it. I seen both. I totally disagree with that guy. Totally.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
Well, guys, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this.
I don't know. When you get that look, I'm usually not loving things.
You're going to love this.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, wait.
Wow.
Yeah.
They
We all
don't pay
know.
us.
We all know the character Ned Flanders on Simpsons, right?
Yes.
name, Ernie.
Right.
Yes.
All right. Well, did you know there's actually a tribute band out to him?
Awesome.
They started as a Ned Flanders metal band. And after they did this, they all look like him, by the way. They all got
No way. They got the
in
mustaches.
the picture. They get the mustaches and the glasses.
That's awesome.
They all look like him. They formed the metal band,
Only band in history
dedicated
not
to
getting
Ned
laid.
Flanders.
Wow. What's the name of the band?
Oakley Dokley?
Oakley Dokley?
Yeah, Oakley Dokley.
That's great.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
And this is all seriousness, man. Let's check it out. I think they got them actually performing here. Let's see.
My.
Listen.
in the hell?
Oh my
It's
God,
called
they
the white.
do.
This is called the white wine spritzer.
Oh Jesus,
They're going to be in Lancaster.
that is. They all got the green sweater with the pink shirt underneath it, with the mustache and glasses. It's awesome.
Yeah. Even though longtime Simpsons showrunner Al Jean was actually impressed by them forming a metal band, they actually said, "We do not endorse their message of drinking white wine spritzers." What started as a joke
awesome.
between friends 4 years ago has now become official Simpsons lore, and maybe even a canon. I don't know what the hell that means. Just hours after the episode aired, Oakley Dokley shared the news with a sold-out crowd at their Chicago show. And the morning after, the band's frontman, who goes by the stage name Head Ned, says he's still in shock that the Simpsons noticed them.
Now the band members' names are as follows.
Go ahead, go.
Okay, like you said, on vocals is Head Ned. Then synthesizer is Red Ned. On bass, Thread Ned. Then guitar, Stead Ned. And drums, Bled Ned.
Now, I have different names on their website.
Do you really? What do you have?
I have Bed Ned, Dread Ned, Head Ned, Shred Ned, and Zed Ned.
Oh, wow.
And this is on their website.
So was this.
Wow. That is some weird
The world's
shit.
only Nettle band.
Ah, nice.
Nettle band?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
New album, Howdily Totally.
Totally.
Yeah. All right. Anyway.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
I got to take a break here a minute.
That's some weird shit, guys. Some really, really, really weird shit, man. Anyway,
Abso-freaking-lutely.
yeah. That's some messed up shit, man. What is up with that? Anyway, what else we got here?
I don't know what you got over there.
Yeah, I'm looking. Not much going on, man. Trying to find something interesting, but it's not
There's not much.
No, not much going on. There's more in the 70s classic rock news than there is in the 80s.
And that's unusual.
Yeah, it usually is, yeah. It's kind of weird. I'm not,
They throw a little story in there?
Has it got to do with the 80s?
I don't know.
No? A little?
It's
All right, go
about
ahead.
School.
You go ahead while I'm trying to find something.
So analog clocks are being taken out of schools because children don't know how to read them.
Really? Why?
So instead of teaching a child how to read an analog clock,
Mm-hmm.
you're just going to remove the clock and dumb down the child.
Ah.
So they're not teaching kids to read time.
Right. What happened
How
to the old?
ridiculous.
What happened to the old paper plate way?
Yeah.
That's how I learned.
But
The
nobody's
second
teaching
grade,
kids
I
how to do
learned.
it because it's all digital now.
Yeah.
Of course, they'd be out of luck in our studio. Ours doesn't even work anyway.
So you remember that show where we talked about vinyl and cassettes and 8-tracks and
Yeah.
CDs and what we said sounded better?
Yeah.
Or Dave Ellefson, who was the bass player of Megadeth, said, I always thought vinyl sounded like shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's all a matter of what you're listening to.
Yeah. It depends on the album, yeah. As we said earlier, Judas Priest has confirmed that they will open for Ozzy on his rescheduled tour in 2020. If it happens. If it happens, which is a big if. We don't know what's going to happen. A year's a long, I mean, it'll be a little under a year, but a year's a long time. You never know what's going to happen with Ozzy.
Yeah, something else is going to happen. He's going to go play with the grandkids and he's going to hurt himself. And
Yeah. Joan Jett just recently performed her song Bad Reputation at WrestleMania.
Okay.
Did you see it?
No.
Me either. Any interest?
I don't watch.
Any interest in it? No?
No, not really.
You sure? Yeah. But, yeah, so we don't really care. So, yeah, anyway. Yeah, so that's some That's some things going on. But anyway, just when we apologized to Kelly. The thing I mentioned earlier about Vince Neil voice and how bad it sounds.
Yes.
I mean, we got to be realistic here. Okay, talking about his appearance is one thing, but his singing is another. So what we have here, if you can understand what is coming out of Vince Neil's mouth during this,
is this a contest?
then
It's not a taco, is it?
no. But
Wow.
they're comparing his voice to Bob Dylan and Ozzy, where you can't understand what he's saying. And we all know some good Motley Crue classics on the show. So, all right, so sit back and give a quick listen to the recent voice of the one and only Vince Neil.
Looking for another good time, my heart. Yeah, ready? Yeah. Rage, hit the stage. Twiddly the roses in my veins.
I'm sorry.
He's Cartman!
It's Bob Dylan.
What the hell is that? I'm sorry, but no. Yeah, really.
That was only
Oh,
one
that
song,
hurt.
ladies and gentlemen.
Always remember, we're Motley fucking Crue.
Oi.
Remember the songs, baby.
That footage was actually taken from the last show of the Motley
my
Crue tour.
God.
And just imagine what he sounds like on his solo
I
career
prefer
now.
not to.
Wow. Yeah. That's, ladies and gentlemen,
he's
the
just-
sound of it's time to hang it up.
He was just going through the motions. Yeah, I forgot the words. I'm just gonna make noise that sounds similar to what I think it might be.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
It's time.
Just needed more cowbell.
It's over, Vince.
You know.
I love you, bro. You are the official voice of Motley Crue, but follow the band's advice. They gave it up. It's time for you to. Done. It's over, dude. It's over. Let it go. That's all I got to say. All right. We're moving on. We're getting ready for our 80s block.
Yeah.
80s rock block, which is going to start off with our featured artist of our Wikipedia. Rockopedia. Did I say
dude,
wiki?
you did not.
I did not. Our Rockopedia, which was Def Leppard. And yes, I'm going to play one of their rock songs.
The good stuff.
Yeah, not any of their
I'm gonna need
pop
therapy.
songs. Yeah, after
Oh,
hearing
after
that.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
I
I think we're going to definitely need a break after that. Yeah.
have to go hear some Motley Crue.
Yeah.
Play some
Old
Crew.
stuff.
Yeah.
Old stuff.
Shout out the Devil album.
Yeah, the best album. But listen to anything that was like recorded so that way you can get that out of your ears, man.
Jesus.
That was some pretty bad
That
stuff.
was painful. That was painful.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What's his Twitter account? I gotta go
Ah.
talk to him.
Yeah, Vince, we love you, but
You're out.
it's over, bro.
Need more cowbell.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
Okay.
I think it's enough, yeah.
Sorry, I'll put it away.
But yeah. It's a shame, man. It's all over, man.
Yeah.
It's done. But anyway, I think I'll get some. Now that I heard that, we got to clean our ears out. I think I'm going to get some Motley Crue in our block just so we can hear Vince back in his good days.
As we want to.
What do you think? We'll kind of like let him, you know, we'll bring back the old days so we don't have to listen to what we just heard again. And let's just keep it at that. We're going to start off our
Facebook.
What's that?
That Vince.
It's matter of fact, it's probably being looked at by millions on YouTube. Actually,
it actually on Facebook. It's now Motley Crue's Vince Neil sounds like Bob Dylan.
yes, that's it. That's from it's from YouTube. Yeah,
That's horrible.
that's exactly it. So yeah,
About that.
time to take that microphone away from him, man.
Exactly.
Move it on. All right, we're going to get our 80s block on after our commercial break, and we'll return to talk to you guys some more. And also at the 9 o'clock hour, we have Drop the Dime at 9, and it happens
Now.
That's coming up. Also, later on tonight, we have our karaoke battle between Gumby and Bucky, ex-friends of like 36 years together.
Wow.
Over a woman, which has always been their
And
fights.
it's not me.
And it's not you.
Yeah, that's
which
wrong with
it was over you at one time.
It was, but it's not anymore.
But it's not Natasha. Natasha's here with us tonight, guys.
Yay. Welcome back.
Mick McTavish is doing. Hopefully he'll
He's
join
in
us.
the green room.
Yeah. So he actually promised to be sober tonight because a lot of people complain they can't understand what he says, and they would like to
understand him anyway.
They would
He's
like
got
to.
a funny accent.
They would like to hear us sober.
because there's no problem with yours.
They would like to hear us sober. Mick McTavish.
I've only been drunk on here like twice.
Yeah.
I
So
think.
we'll see. We'll see.
You
The longer
lost
the
count.
longer we wait to get him on, the more he's drinking. So he's not allowed in the studio with alcohol. So he's obviously drinking at a different spot, and he's actually not allowed to drink in this building. So he might be out in the parking lot or something. Who knows? But we'll have Mick McTavish also joining us tonight. So lots to look forward to. So don't you dare go anywhere. It's our 80s at 8.
Well, wait. They
What?
can go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you can go to the bathroom, but take us with you. Take
Take us with you.
Take
I
the
don't
computer
want-
with
I want
you,
to
or
go
the
to the
phone
bathroom
or whatever the hell.
I don't
Yeah.
want to really, to have the cameras on the computers, laptops, and the phones and all that stuff now. I don't take that stuff in the bathroom.
You're looking too deep into this, G-Man.
Big Brother's watching, man. It's a conspiracy, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
All right, it's our commercial break. We're at our 80s at 8 right now on the Shakeman Show on WNYX Radio.
.com.
Okay, what are you wearing right now?
Nothing.
That's right. So mommy's going to teach you how to dress yourself. Underwear always comes